Oh, it's a Reed's ginger ale, ginger beer.
Oh, I love Reed's. That's a good one.
It's really
Hi,
good.
everyone.
Hello, out in Coronaville.
Yeah, we're out here in Coronaville. We had our first 5-foot-by birthday party. That was the first one.
That was so great. Thank you so much for coming, and I think he was really surprised. It was a good turnout.
It was a great turnout. I wore my polka dot shirt, so it's like balloons for Seamus today.
That's what people have to do these days if you want to have a birthday party. It's a drive-by.
Yeah, that's the new birthday party. Drive-by and masks and honk horns, and it was great though.
It was fun. Yeah, it was great.
Fun. Oh, look, I have my souvenir quarantine.
Oh, hilarious.
And this one says thank you for Seamus's 14th birthday party.
That's hilarious. Well, you got to have some humor.
Yes, you got to be creative and enjoy what you can. That's for sure. I think everyone had a good time.
Yeah, he seemed really happy.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Well, this will help what I'm making today. It's supposed to help with your mood. So we'll see. But here, talk about your thing because I'm going to scroll things.
Okay. So tonight, everybody, if there's anyone watching, the National Dance Institute of New Mexico, which is an incredible organization that services public schools dance programs for kids across the state of New Mexico. Last year, they helped like 8,400 kids, and it's this incredible just program that teaches dance and excellence, and it really is life-changing and more about dance. And so this is their yearly fundraiser. And my partner, Sarah Gartner, and I, we own a company called Like Minds. We produce a virtual gala, and it is going on tonight at 5:30 on the ndinm.org website. That's the first premiere streaming, and then it'll be on YouTube after that. But anyway, it's tonight, and it's such a good night.
This is hard.
If you want we worked so hard, and it was so challenging to do something virtual. But I think I'm really proud of what we did. I just want them to raise lots of money because this is a life-changing program, and we need it for our kids.
Important for New Mexico kids, and it's the whole state. They service the whole state, not just Santa Fe.
And the people that run it, these teachers, I mean, they just get in there. And the relationships they make with these children, and I interviewed some alums from years ago that are now in college or whatever, and they harken back to NDI, being that point in the path of their life where they got the confidence and were empowered to do what they're doing today, and they're all doing amazing things. So it's just the best. So donate if you can. Go to their website.
Yeah, donate if you can. Help. We need each other now. If you can help, we definitely need to help each other.
Need it now in this time. They're doing these Zoom classes and everything. They're still keeping it going, but they miss being in the studio and being with other people. We all do, but they need it for development. So it meant a lot for us to do it. It was personal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
Yay!
Yay! Thank you, Kristen.
That's what's happening. I'll scroll it again in a little bit.
Okay.
Yes. So this is us doing our new thing today at 3:30 because you have to go and be part of your gala.
Because I have to go to the gala, which is in the living room.
Are you going to get dressed up?
I'll be dressing up and. Yeah, we're gonna take pictures and have like some champagne flutes and why not? Or at least on the top half.
Yeah, that's right. Everybody's top half is dressed up.
Pajamas on the bottom.
That is so funny. Well, I don't know why I was thinking about this the other day, but I have made this drink off and on over my time of being an insomniac. And I thought
I really can't sleep. I really want to try this. I'm totally going to.
Okay. The interesting thing about this drink is that there's so many other good qualities to it. It's not just for sleep, although it helps with sleep. There's so many other properties to the ingredients that are put together in this that it's worth everybody looking into it. You know, I'm not a doctor. I just know what I read in a lot of the health reports.
I know what I know, okay?
Yeah, about turmeric and curcumin that's in the turmeric to help with everything from allergies. It's a big anti-inflammatory. I mean, I take it in capsules, but and I've had anecdotal evidence of other people that I know it's really helped. So that's what's in it. Some turmeric. Now I've used it with powdered turmeric, if that's what you have. But I got the actual root, turmeric root.
I don't think I've ever seen a turmeric root.
Isn't that cool? It reminds me of ginger, the root, yeah. Which I also have, ginger, because that also goes in it. So the ginger is good for things like digestion and your brain. They say
and defense against disease.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
so I figure anything will help. And what helps the curcumin and the turmeric become digestible or more easily digestible and usable is black peppercorns.
Okay, so that I never guessed.
So there's something called, I think it's called pepperine in the black peppercorn. When it combines with the curcumin, it makes it more digestible.
Wow.
So
okay.
So that goes in it.
Here's my question: does it taste good?
Oh, it really. This tastes amazing. It absolutely tastes amazing. Yeah. And there's cinnamon in it, cinnamon stick, which I have.
Good.
What?
That sounds good. Cinnamon stick.
Cinnamon stick, honey. Now here's my anecdotal story about honey. I've lived here for 30 some odd years. And I've never had allergies. And
that's incredible.
Never. I've never had them until this year. And the only difference that I know, other than I'm obviously another year older, is I stopped having honey in an effort to cut down on sugar about a year ago. I stopped eating it regularly. And now I'm going back.
Well, you know, I told you that one about the lady I work with who ate the tub of honey. And I'm like, and she never had allergies. And I think you're onto something. You're like your own case study.
I never did until now. And so now I'm going back because I've always had local honey. That's all I've ever bought. And I'm a big tea drinker. So I would have tea, 4 or 5 cups of tea a day with honey in it. And that's the only difference. And I don't have them terribly or anything, but just stuffiness and runny nose and that kind of stuff.
I'm sure it has something to do with it.
I would think so. So I'm going back to it. It is a year-long experiment. We'll see. And then the whole, all of the ingredients are held in what I'm going to use is coconut milk.
Okay.
Now, if you don't want to use coconut milk, you could use almond milk, but it should be a non-dairy.
A non-dairy. Okay.
Yeah. Especially if you're trying to use it for inflammation and helping allergies and stuff. Dairy can cause mucus, regular dairy, and so that's why you want some other non-dairy beverage. Okay. So it's amazing. The anti-inflammatory properties can also help with joint pain and rheumatoid arthritis and that kind of stuff. So this drink, although I was introduced to it for sleep, it has so many other, there are so many other reasons to drink it.
When did you start doing this drink? Have you been doing it for a long time?
I haven't. I stopped doing it because I didn't want to have honey.
Right.
So I stopped doing everything. And now this is my maiden voyage back to golden milk.
But when you did it before, it really helped you?
Yeah, it did. I mean, I'm a problem sleeper. I need more than just this kind of a thing to help me sleep. But this also can help. Allergy. See, it must be true.
Case in point.
This can also help with your moods, like with depression and stuff like that. So there's so much other there's so many other benefits to it that it feels like, even if it doesn't like make me go to sleep, like knock me out, there's a lot of other reasons to take it.
Well, I'm going to try it and I'll give you a report. Okay.
This is a hefty, I'm using a little more than a cup. This is a 14-ounce can. So this is a little more than 1/4 of a teaspoon of peppercorns going in there. And they're whole, so you don't have to grind them up or anything. And
that pepper goes in there and not like clove or something, or I don't know.
Well, cinnamon's going in. Cinnamon stick.
Yeah, I get that. I'm just saying like pepper, you know, but that's just, I guess, what's the origin of this? Is it like East Indian or?
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. But it's the combination of what's in the peppercorn with the curcumin that's specific. It's not a flavor thing.
Maybe it's an Ayurvedic thing.
Yeah, it's more along that line. It's definitely, I mean, I don't think it's, no one would think, oh, I think I'll add peppercorn to my drink. That'll taste good. But, you know, you're not grinding it, and you strain this in the end anyway. So I never taste it. I mean, I don't, there's spice to it.
Wait a minute. Come to think of it, in chai, when you get chai, they have peppercorn in there.
That's right.
That's right.
So I'm going to put in a hefty tablespoon of honey. Thank you very much.
Back on the honey. I couldn't give honey up. I love honey.
I did. I mean, I did. You know me. I'm very disciplined. You know, this is the only thing I hate about these freaking Trader Joe's things. I can never get the lid off.
I know. So hard.
Yes.
Well, you need one of those things that I have, the little white plastic disc that opens everything. It's a dream.
I know. I do need that.
I have 3 of them. I'll give you one.
Okay. Well, you know me, I'm very disciplined. And when I decided to go and I was going to give up sugar, I did everything. And I was very disciplined about it.
Serious self-control. Not everybody can give up sugar.
I know. I'm telling you, I did not have any. None.
Wow.
I read labels. I didn't eat anything that had it in it. Like, not even ketchup.
A year? How long?
I did that super strict for about 4 months.
Was it for health reasons? Why did you do it?
Yes, it was. It was definitely for health reasons. And so I did, and then I slowly added stuff back, but I stayed off. I thought, well, I went this far, let's stay off the sugar completely. Not a good idea.
Well, did it help what you were trying to do?
Yeah. Yes, it did. It did.
Okay.
It was metabolism reset. So, and that's, I had to start adding stuff back to see what would work and what my system needed. And I did it, and it worked, but I was seriously unhappy.
I hear you.
Not happy. The biggest thing was the caffeine. I completely stopped caffeine of any kind. Which I actually have stayed off the coffee for the most part. Like, I have it as a treat now, not as a regular thing. But I went back to black tea, and I have to say I'm stupid happy over that.
Oh, good. Good.
So there you go. Yeah, so I'm using like an inch or so piece of ginger. I'm not peeling it. I'm just thinly like slicing it. And I'm going to put that in there. Like, all of this is getting strained, so you don't have to worry about any of it. And you definitely don't have to peel it. So ginger, that combination of, I think it's ginger and the turmeric are good to help, and the cinnamon is good to help with the plaque buildup on your brain. So
okay,
you don't nobody wants that.
Nobody wants plaque on the brain.
No. So this is, you're supposed to use a 1-inch piece of turmeric. So I'm going to slice this the same way, but I'm going to show you what this looks like because it's so freaking beautiful. Can you see that?
Oh,
it looks like a sweet potato.
It does. Well, that's the color. The beautiful color.
That's the color. Yep. Isn't that cool?
That is cool. I've never bought it like that before. I'm gonna check that.
It's so pretty. I think I got this at the co-op.
Okay.
I think I did because I haven't been in Whole Foods in a lifetime. So that must be where I got it because you're not going to find that in Trader Joe's.
No, no, you're not.
Yeah, that's not happening. All right, what did I do? Everything: cinnamon stick, turmeric, ginger, honey. Now, this particular recipe calls for a tablespoon of coconut oil, but I'm not going to add that in there because there's 100 recipes out there. I wanted the one that had the cinnamon and the peppercorn and all that because I know about the combination there. This is the only recipe that called for extra coconut oil, and I really don't know why you would need that. But I mean, I guess if you really want it a richer flavor, you can add that in, but I'm not going to. And then
you're rejecting the recipe. Sometimes we do that. Sometimes we do that.
All right. So then I'm going to bring this to a boil, and I'm going to let it simmer for about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to strain it.
Okay.
And that's the whole story, miss.
And the golden color will come forward.
And that is golden tea, yes. So you could use ground cinnamon instead. You could use ground turmeric instead. I only get organic turmeric because I don't know where it comes from. And I don't know what they put on it. But see, this is a big thing of organic turmeric.
Yeah.
And
so you could do ground everything if you wanted to.
I would not do the peppercorn ground.
Except for the peppercorns, yeah.
Yeah. Everything else you could do ground.
Okay.
But yeah, I wouldn't do the peppercorn because you want to strain this out and you want to you definitely don't want pepper taste.
Yeah.
Like that get the pepper taste really in it.
Yeah.
And you don't need to. I think you're really just after getting that pepperin, whatever that's called, that compound to mix with the turmeric.
Yeah.
So what else? I read that it the ginger and the cinnamon can help with not just digestion, but with your blood sugar levels.
Wow.
Which is good for, people who have, blood sugar issues. I don't know, it's not going to tell you it's going to treat your diabetes, but it could definitely, help with those. It specifically says your resting blood sugar issues. So
you eat it, you drink it warm or hot.
I would drink it warm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think it's because the coconut milk is comforting. It's rich. So it's a nice thing to drink before you go about an hour before you go to bed. So everything has time to make its way through the system.
So you take it and then you have to drink the whole thing. You can't save it or anything like that.
Well, I don't think this is probably enough for 3 drinks that I'm making right now. I guess if you were going to make it and drink it every night, I would make
You could save
a bucket of it.
Yeah, save it and then reheat it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I can smell the ginger now. Oh, that smells really nice.
Well,
here, I need a camera.
It's not dairy. You could reheat it.
Oh yeah, no, you could reheat it.
Okay.
Yeah, you could definitely reheat it. You just don't want to boil the heck out of it. Can you see? I don't know if you can tell the colors, how the color is.
It's looking golden numbers.
Isn't it pretty?
It's beautiful. That would be a great photo.
Yeah, it's pretty. So that's my little helpful hint for Corona times, trying to improve your mood, help your sleep, help your blood sugar, which also I'm sure would help your mood, and it also helps with brain function. So, you know, obviously you'd have to do it over a long period of time. Drinking 1 cup of this isn't going to help all that stuff.
It's not going to solve your life problems.
But, you know, we all know that the basic compounds of stuff that people find, that pharmaceutical companies find, a lot of it comes from food first. And then, you know, like Valium comes from the valerian root. And so all of that, all of those compounds that can help your health, a lot of them start in nature. So you can't just take one pill, that you have to take it over time. But if you can get this, you know, if you're not like chronically ill, this could help you.
Yeah, well, it would just be nice to have something that just is relaxing right before bed to go to sleep. I mean, I used to drink a glass of warm milk when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember.
And it also helps to have ritual around sleep, you know, like this, that starts to tell your body, well, this is what we're getting ready for now. Yeah. We're getting ready to unwind and go to sleep.
So it's calming. It doesn't stimulate you to your brain. Mm-hmm. It's calming. Okay.
Calm. We all need calm now.
Oh, I think we could all use a stiff one of these every night.
I don't know. Maybe adding some bourbon would help even more.
Put a little brandy in there.
Yeah, I'm just saying that might be a nice help. So yeah, I'm just going to simmer this for 10 minutes and then I'm going to strain it out and I will go back to drinking it.
And then you'll really sleep if you put a little.
I know. I God willing, I will really sleep. I'm going to swirl my.
I hope you get some sleep tonight. I hope I do too. I'm really tired.
I know. I've been really tired, and I've been also, you know, we all are having bouts of, oh my God, I can't today. I don't know what I want, but it's not staying in here all day long again. So, I mean, and when you think of, you know, you can calm yourself in some ways by saying, you know, this isn't World War II. We're not bombed into our houses. It's not what the people went through in the Great Depression. But that, you know, that will only take you so far. I think without recognizing that, okay, it's not that, it's still this, and I still feel sad or I still feel uncomfortable. Some things you can do to comfort yourself, and I'm hoping this will help comfort somebody besides me.
It's a good reminder for self-care in this time. You've got to take care of yourself, you know, and especially boost your immune system and get more sleep and calm. Try to stay calm. You know, it's difficult, but we have to try to do what we have to do to you know, keep healthy.
Yep, and help each other get through this. So I hope this helps somebody.
I'm certainly going to try it. It looks good. Tasty.
I'm glad.
I can't wait.
Yeah, let me know if you like it.
I will. I'll take a photo. I do like it. I'm going to take a photo. I'll probably make it tomorrow night, and I'll take a photo and post it on your post.
Okay, that'll be great. Yeah, it's so you can use almond milk too if you have a thing about coconut. You know, almond milk
being good. I can see that being yummy too.
Oh, absolutely. I think both of those things. Almonds are really good for you too. I mean, you can even do split it half and half.
Yeah. Okay. So, well, I'm off to a gala in my living room in a little while. But it's free. You can watch it online. Donate to this amazing cause for children. And it's a really fun show. I can't
wait to see it. I'm so happy for you and excited that you did that.
It's only 41 minutes. So come on. What else are you doing tonight?
Come on. Get online. Watch a virtual gala.
Saturday night.
Okay. Well, I can't wait to see it. Make sure you take a picture of yourself within your champagne flute outfit.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, everybody. Bye. Drink
Bye.
number.
Yeah.